Patience. Sometimes I have it, sometimes I don't. It's nice when it's there, anticipating something and wanting it to happen, that anticipation, that desire, the pressure, the push, the pull, the now kind of feeling, do it now, is also nice. But there are times when patience is of a greater value. So to develop patience, first let's talk for a moment just about what patience is. It's a waiting without wanting to get there, or with very little wanting to get to whatever it is. So it's almost like weightless watching. It's maybe a meditation in the background that's going on, and you're just allowing, watching, whatever's there is happening. So you could think of it as there's a waiting for something that is a very easy, just kind of watching, looking, observing. Each of those words has a little different character to it. And there's just I'm hanging out, waiting, allowing what's happening to be without trying to interfere with it, without trying to push it, without trying to move it. It's the toaster oven waiting for the toast to be finished, for it to pop. They talk about you can't watch water boil. It just, do you have the patience to stay there? I mean, you can force yourself, but is that patience? So the next phase of patience is once you kind of get there, you're in that patience mode, then what are you doing? You're in a mindful place. You're patiently watching, and you can be watching and being there mindfully. You can see where you are. You can remember, I'm here in Florida, in Boca Raton, sitting on my patio. I'm feeling okay, my bones, my muscles, aches and joints, they're all minor, or actually right now I wasn't even aware of any sensation. And from a feeling, emotional standpoint, feeling pretty good. My mood's okay, I like it. And that's the third and fourth part, liking or not liking the mood that you're in. So it's where you are, what you're feeling, what your mood is, and do you like the mood that you're in or not? And that gives you a sense of the mindfulness. So once you get into feeling that you're patient, you can then look at it from a mindful standpoint and see what's happening right now. Then you can get into actually doing what you're doing, the ing, the ing. If you're writing, if you're walking, if you're cleaning, if you're driving, whatever you're doing has an ing to it, the action of ing. And you can use the process of willfully watching what you're doing, willfully doing what you're doing, pushing it, lifting weights, doing it willfully, and then you start to get the mind sense, that reflection of what you're doing. You have images and sensations and feelings related to it, and then you go into the flow of windows, mirrors, and tunnels. You go into the flow of willful, reflective, and flow, or I like to think of it as windows, mirrors, and tunnels, and you go into the ing. So right now I'm talking, I'm recording. A moment ago I was mindful of where I am, and a moment before that I was willfully starting to get this little discussion started. So hopefully that gave you some idea of patience and the three different aspects to it, and how you can apply that to any other ing that you might be doing later on, or even right now. So have a wonderful day, and be happy being.